that's how I move in this industry. Like
Yeah.
once you cross me in a certain way, I don't gotta call you no names, no nothing.
Yeah.
I just move accordingly. You just
Yeah.
gonna see me on. I'm not blocking you or nothing. You gonna
Yeah.
see this blow up. Sometimes that word inspiring kind of make my ass itch. I ain't gonna lie.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Jazz. I already told y'all I'm gonna start bringing some pressure through here because I need y'all to know what Tampa is really like. Okay, so if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But we got Miss Maya here with us today, so I'm gonna let you introduce yourself because I want you to say it right. So, what do they call you? What's your rap name? How you doing?
So it's Ladiii Mya.
Yeah.
And I'm coming with the exotic flow. Exotic, that's my business name.
Okay.
And it's like basically, St. Thomas. I'm from the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
And a little bit of Tampa together.
I know that's right. I actually love that because you basically merging it very well.
Yes.
Island gal.
Yes.
But you definitely represent Tampa very well.
Yeah, most people don't know where I'm from.
So where were you born? Over there
yes,
or here?
I was raised here.
Okay.
My grandma raised me. I came here when I was 9.
Nice.
So, I'm 33. So
yeah, you definitely basically
yeah.
Tampa. You've been in Tampa longer than you was over there. But Virgin Islands made, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
got the flag on my neck, always representing.
Yes.
Told me.
And you look amazing. That's another thing I always notice about you. When I first met you at an artist showcase. Promoter Dacia was putting on. Shout out Promoter Dacia. But you did so well. Like you ran the show, you killed the show, you came with confidence. Yeah. And you're lyrical. Yeah. You're not just out here spitting stupidity, right? Yes. So, I have to ask, because of course the show is called Why Hip Hop. Why did you choose hip hop as a route in life? And I don't want you to say nothing like, oh, I didn't choose hip hop chose me. I want you to give me, what made you actually get into hip hop?
I didn't choose hip hop.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so serious because everybody that know me, they know I'm an entrepreneur. Yes. Like I don't work for nobody. I always been a hustler. So now they like, damn, you rapping? Like I always did poetry growing up, but I didn't know I can be a rapper until I had a loss in my family and I lost somebody and it became an outlet for me more than anything. And I just kind of went with it. I had some it actually was like a follower that been following me for so long, like, hey, you should try. And he did beats and stuff and he delivered and then
I know that's right.
And I was just like, okay, like this is me.
What?
And then I just kept going with it and then it's fun. It's fun for me.
Okay.
I'm not gung ho on, oh, I have to break tomorrow. This is fun. I'm finding my voice. I've only been rapping for like 8 months. So.
I know that's right. And that's what I was gonna ask next. Like, when did you actually say, hey, I'm gonna become a rapper? What was it that made you do it?
After I dropped Exotic.
So tell me about that. Where does your inspiration come from with the Exotic movement?
Exotic is more so, it's not like on how you look, is more so how you present yourself. Yeah. And I always been an exotic person. Like I just know because when I'm entering certain rooms, all eyes on me, or I just don't fit in everywhere I go. Like when I was coming up and you was like, oh girl, you look good. I was like, I know I'm a little extra. You was like, you're not extra, but that's what people tell me all the time, that I'm extra because I like to be put together or I like to present myself a certain way.
Yeah, you do it all, if that makes sense. And most girls don't be having the energy. I ain't even gonna
exactly.
But that's why I said you can't listen to those people, because if those people could, they would. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are absolutely right.
A lot of the times it's in the way that you carry yourself about it, and you look amazing. Thank you. Are put together, and I love everything about it. I'm talking about heels high, okay? Period. What's that song? Stiletto pumps in the club. Period. So with that being said, now you're in the Tampa music industry. You say you only been doing it for 8 months. How has your experience been so far in these last 8 months?
Again, like I said, I've always been a hustler. I've been around certain people. I feel like it's a dog eat dog industry. It's full of snakes and opportunists. When they see something that's good, they're going to jump on it and try to get a piece of it instead of just saying, hey, I genuinely like how you move or I like your music. I'm going to push it because I genuinely fuck with you.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to push it only if you fuck with me to this point or if you're going to give me something in return.
Yeah.
So seeing that, I keep to myself. You know, I pop in, pop out, I network or whatever, but I just don't mix business with pleasure or I don't let people get close to me that soon.
And I'm actually glad that you mentioned that because that is something that I had to learn too. I used to be very easy to take advantage of. But after a while, like, how you gonna keep the lights on? Like, you can't pay bills with, oh, I'll do this for you or I promise I'll, you know? So it's like, I had to get real business minded about my goals in this situation because there is a way to do everything, you know? So I think that's something that all of us got to learn in Tampa.
Business, like you said, business mind. And I feel like because I already been an entrepreneur, I take my artist career as a business, you know. If it ain't much making money, it's not making sense. Like when I first started, I did some shows off Face, but we not doing that shit no more. I feel like I did that already. I'm not jumping.
Get what you talk about because they still ask me for free, but I do it because I know that I feel like I got to put in certain work and put in certain seeds to reap, right? So most of the stuff I do out of my pocket, I do out of my, because I'll see a return, you know. But I do get what you're saying. Like, pay me my worth at least.
In business, you're gonna take some negatives. You know, you're gonna, go take a couple steps back because that's in any business that you start. You're gonna take a fall, but like, how many falls you gonna take?
I know, right?
Because I did so many off Face, and I spend money because, like, I tell people, they be like, "Oh, why you this way?" Because I don't just come to these shows looking like anything, or I don't just be in the studio just, I'm gonna just do this song right here in an hour and produce it. No, I spend money behind everything that I do. They say, "Oh yeah, you have to have motion in this industry." A lot of people have clout and still ain't got no motion because they ain't got no money.
Come on now.
I make my own money. Like, when these niggas come in these shows, I got a studio, I can get this. Bitch, I got money. I don't give a fuck about that.
You say I can do it. But can I tell you something? What? When I say we are in that season right now too, me and my homegirl, it's like, when you get your own money or when you get your own period, you don't have to ask nobody else for permission to do you. Nope. That's what this is all about. Like, we had to move from somewhere abruptly where we thought we was finna just be cool, but they was on some other shit, and it's like, I got money.
And God probably was moving you for better.
I think
sometimes we try to hold on to certain things that is not for us, and that's why we keep getting fucked up. That was a branch that you was trying to make a root. That's not a root. So that's why your life is going that way. I'm so good. Let people go by. Shoot, because you think that sometimes, like, I'm gonna be so hurt, I'm gonna be this, but then when you let that shit go a week later, you feeling good. You be like, man, I went through all of this. When I could have just been that.
Damn, girl, you about to make me cry. Like, this is literally the season that I'm going through. Letting go, learning to let go or when to, and that it's okay. Because God is the author of the next chapter. Like, it's like,
I always say you are the author of your own book. So you write your own pages. Yes, God is over you, but you write your own pages, and sometimes he'll put you in certain situations over and over with different people until you get to understand. You get that. I call them ding moments. You gonna finally go, bing, bitch, I've been here before. And he gonna be like, oh, she catching on.
Damn.
You feel me? So that's how I move in this industry. Like, once you cross me in a certain way, I don't gotta call you no names, no nothing. I just move accordingly. You just gonna see me I'm not blocking you or nothing. You gonna see this blow up.
And that's right, because at the end of the day, you are going up in an upward motion, and most of the people that's trying to tug at them strings, they be in the same spot you left them. So I love that for you to even have that mindset in this industry, because you really finna kill a lot of the game with that.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I don't know about this podcast. I'm gonna get a lot of people on my side. A lot of people gonna be like, who the fuck she think she is? Because I ain't gonna lie, when most people meet me, they think I'm a stuck up bitch, or you're.
Why you think that?
From the image of my social media. Because I already been a content creator, I already had following and stuff.
Got you.
So they see me presented like this. I remember one time I was sitting on the couch, And my uncle, I was editing a video. My uncle came up to me and was like, if I didn't know you, I'd think you was a stuck-up bitch. And I was like,
my goodness.
I just laughed it off because it was a little awkward.
Yeah.
But I get that all the time until somebody meets me and sit down and talk to me. And they're like, you cool as fuck. Duh, bitch.
I'm trying to see when I first met you, did I think you were stuck up?
I came into that. I ain't gonna lie. One of my homeboys is like, bitch, they ain't fucking with you like that. Look, you came in there looking how you look, and I had a bodyguard at that time. Yeah. Bitch, he was like, who the fuck does that? I was like, nigga, hit me up. Shit.
Exactly. And I'm not trying
People
to be
find
funny.
you.
Yes, like you got your tribe. You know? When I first saw you, I didn't think you were stuck up. I thought you were out of place there. Like, I thought you were a little bit better than that situation. But maybe I'm biased too. You get what I'm saying? But I also know, like, nobody can cheat the grind.
Yep.
So I admire people that know that I'm finna be the rawest in here, and I'm still gonna come participate with everybody to make it, try to make it make sense, right? So I'll say it like this, still keep carrying yourself that way. Because I feel like it does a good job of weeding out the people that's not supposed to be there. You know?
Exactly. Exactly. That night, I ain't gonna lie, that was a big growth moment for me because I sat back and I watched a lot. I like to analyze. I'm a Virgo. Yeah. So
I love Virgo.
And
Beyonce a Virgo. My best friend a Virgo.
It's your Virgo. We gonna analyze some shit. Yeah. So I'm sitting back watching. You know, I told you before, legs ain't crossed. I'm like, you know, taking that shit in. You feel me? Like, okay, this what it is. You gotta, your motion in the industry is how much people you bring out, how much people's gonna support you and shit. Right. So I'm just like, okay, let me take this in, Oh, I see how this is. I didn't take nothing negative home because I still feel like I'm that bitch. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I have the overall package. Yeah. But it's certain things that I was supposed to take from that night and move accordingly after that. So I didn't. That night was like epiphany. Like, okay. All right, we're gonna go full throttle now.
I know that's right. Yeah. And I saw that. I'm not trying to be funny. I feel like maybe it was because that was me following you for the first time too. Because maybe I didn't see nothing before because I wasn't following you. But it's like when I followed you, I'm like, damn, she kicking it up on the content. Like, even if it's just a little piece of content, because people don't understand, it may be something that gets like 3 likes today, and then the next day you at 60-something thousand likes. So it's like, keep putting it out there. That's why I asked you about TikTok, because TikTok is really like that. Like, I hate TikTok. Flood them. You can't be too sexual with TikTok.
Look at me.
Yeah, but you still can do something.
I blew up on TikTok. Yeah. And I blew up on TikTok because how I look. Yeah. Like, I used to waist train real
And heavy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know you will. What they did? Took your page?
No, they didn't take my page. Just everything I do is sexually explicit. Like, I could be this full outfit on and they're going to flag me because I look too sexually explicit. We both
try
have the
again. I see Pluto with a new challenge, and I'll be like,
I'm telling you, when I show people my page and shit that I put up, they be like, they flagged that. I'm like, yes.
I think they might be a little racist.
Yeah, they are. We can wear the same outfit, and you have shorts, I have shorts on, bitch.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, they flagged my shit too. Yeah, they flagged my shit, my live one day. I think I don't know what I had on, but it had something.
Or if you turn around, have too much butt cheeks.
Something. They found my live when I had on a bathing suit in Bahamas. I'm like, I see nothing but bathing suits on TikTok all the time.
They pick and choose, girl.
I say, I'm talking about shut my live down, and I could not go back on there for a little
But you
bit.
do see some women bodies, you be like, oh, that's cute. And then some be like, damn. Yeah. You got it down. If you got it down, then you got to sit back and say, okay, I get it.
Look, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, now you in the Tampa music industry and you noticing some things, but obviously that's not stopping you. And I like that because that's basically a sign like this is a strong person that's going to be able to persevere through a lot of shit, right? What are some of the lessons that you've learned as far as the industry is concerned?
Can't take everybody with you. One, and then don't expect for the people around you to support you.
I was just telling somebody that.
Yeah, you cannot expect that. Yeah. And I never expected. I always been an entrepreneur. Anything I did, nobody that I fucked with came to anything that I had going on. So it's always the people that don't know you, the new people that support you. Yeah. And then I'm always the type of person, I don't want to do anything alone by myself. I feel like anything takes a tribe. God's going to send me my own tribe.
Yes.
So, like, it's points and times where, like, I have my homies be like, why these person in your section? Why? I'm like, why not?
Right.
They spending money, why not? Like, you don't get nowhere that way.
Yeah.
That's me in general. You don't get nowhere that way. Our people is the only people that feel like, oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No, you need help in everything that you do.
Yes.
So why not have a bunch of people in the section and stuff? Nah, what I draw the line is a whole bunch of people on the stage and stuff. Like,
I know,
we didn't come to see.
Let me work now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But taking people along with you and then thinking that you're going to get support from the people around you. Because, they have their own insecurities. It's like, we grew up together. How the fuck you did this and I'm not doing that?
I know, right? Yeah. And you right about that. I'm so far removed from that because of that reason now. Like, I don't even got time. Like, it is going to always be the new people that supporting you. So, I want to know 3 artists that you, like, aspire to work with. Like, who are 3 people that you would love to be able to do a song with?
I don't think I have 3. I got 2.
Okay.
I don't listen to rap music.
Okay. What kind of music you like to listen
to? I like
old
school reggae and Afro beat.
Okay.
Music. So my top 2 biggest artists I love and I can listen to all day is Buju and Tim's.
Okay.
I love Buju because I grew up listening to him, and his breath work is crazy.
Okay.
Just how he switch up his tone and you don't hear him breathing when he's rapping and stuff. I would have his stuff on repeat, or I watch his videos. I'm like, oh, I like how he said that, or I like how he switched that up, or his flow up. So that Tim's, her soul, like you can feel her emotions, her, in her music. I love that, like, about her, and I would like to bring that more into my music. And I'm just learning that more on how to bring my emotion, because I feel like when I first started, I was rapping.
Okay.
It's easy for me to make a song.
Yeah.
And I'm in there intimidated. Sometimes I get intimidated by the mic in the studio, and I'll be in there like, let me get it over with.
Yeah.
But I recently did a song because I told you I had lost in my family. My husband passed away.
No way.
Yeah, my husband passed away.
That's not just a loss in your family.
Yeah, I try not to, like, because
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Condolences.
Yeah, it's it's like, to me, I tell people that I'm like, it's like awakening, becoming a different person.
Yeah.
So after the 2-year mark, May 19th made 2 years that he's been passed away. I went to the studio and I made a song. It's called D&D, Do Not Disturb. And girl, I put all my emotions into that song.
Yeah.
And then, cause usually I'm just rapping, but this song, I'm like, and I'm.
You was channeling from everywhere, not only emotion, but like, now this is my art, my craft. I'm putting into that.
I never knew I could sound like that.
I love that though.
Well, even my engineer was like, Maya, we're not doing ad-libs, we're not doing nothing. They need to hear how raw this is. And I listened to that song for like 2 days and cried like a baby. And I needed that release of, and then that song helped so many people. Like the people around me, I like listen to it. Everybody just like, certain people cried off of it. Some people like, dang, like I needed this for myself, even though I'm not going through the same thing you're going through. Right. And I feel like that's when I kind of like found my voice and learned how to use my emotion in my music, like how Tim's doing and stuff like that, instead of just rapping. So those are the 2 main artists.
So you're a musician for real. You're an artist, like not just a rapper.
No, I don't call myself a rapper because I feel like I'm just talented at a lot of things. I'm not going to limit myself at.
I know that's right. That, So now that you're in the industry, you kind of ran into some things that's making you have to open your eyes. What advice would you actually have for somebody that's like up and coming in Tampa, that, somebody fresh on the scene, knowing what you know now? What advice would you give them?
Just keep going and don't listen to the outside noise. If there's something that you want to do, just keep doing it, because it's going to be some haters out there. It's going to be people that's going to discourage you because they don't see the vision. Yeah. If they don't see the vision, they're going to throw that in your ear to make you feel a certain way. Absolutely. And then another thing, the support. Sometimes that can sit you back, like, damn, y'all love my shit, y'all, you're around me, but you don't want to support me. Sometimes that can make you feel like you're not good enough. But I always say that's their own insecurities, and people like to project that onto you. So just keep going and don't listen to the outside noise. Basically, just have tunnel vision. I like to say live in Deluluville. I live in Deluluville. Whatever the fuck happening there goes.
And that's funny that you say that because when I was younger, I used to lie a lot.
That's some good self-acknowledgement right there.
I used to lie a lot. Yeah. I remember one time in middle school, I told my friend that Chris Brown was my cousin. And then in high school, shit, never. But I ended up meeting Chris Brown, finest man alive. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I manifested a lot of my lies. One lie in particular was
the power of the tongue.
You know? One of them was I in high school because I was in foster care and I didn't really want people to know that I was in foster care. Well, they would know, and then I'd be like, "Yeah, she couldn't take care of me because she works for Flies and she's always on the road." I ended up working for Flies though when I got older.
You see what I'm saying?
That was some deep, that was some dark shit. I said, "Damn." So I don't lie as much anymore. I just go ahead and manifest.
I like that. I like the honesty behind that.
I just be like, just speaking into existence. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes. And because I would rarely lie about I ain't one of them people that try to lie to stay out of trouble. You can't whoop me on there. Mm-hmm. But I would always try to enhance some shit because I ain't like where I was. Mm-hmm. So I'd be like, look. Now that I'm older, I know manifestation is the word.
It is, yeah. So at least you ain't lying telling movies. I had a homeboy like that. He would lie, and it'll be a movie. I'll be sitting there I feel like I watched this shit. And I'm the type of person I like when people lie to me. I will let you keep lying because it's interesting.
Remember that man that was like, so boom, I put him in a full Nelson. Yeah.
I like people that tell stories I'm like, what else happened? Knowing you lying. I like it. They stories be way better anyways.
That is actually funny. Mm-hmm. So I want to ask, you say you from the Virgin Islands, right? Mm-hmm. Virgin Islands is not considered Caribbean, is it?
It's a part of the Caribbean.
Okay, good.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
You Caribbean. Mm-hmm. So recently, let's get real. You scroll TikTok and stuff, right?
Rarely, sometimes.
Did you see the ban on Asian? Black people got a ban going on because there was a young guy that got killed.
Oh, I seen a couple of stuff about that. The Asian and black ban.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's been some discourse, which there always is with the Caribbean people or people from anywhere but the U.S., right? Against the Black Americans, right? So for you, I want to ask you, how do you feel about that discourse between Black Americans and Caribbean Americans? Because I feel like you're able to merge them perfectly, and I think that's what it's all about. We really are, we cousins, you know?
We are.
But a lot of the times there's so much discourse about it. And we really get it from, you might have African people or even Caribbean people kind of telling us what we're not. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about it? You know?
It's going to always be like that.
Why, though?
Until we come woke. It's only a certain amount of us woke. And then when you are, they look at you like you're crazy. Like, who she thinks she is. Yeah. You know, it's always going to be like that. Even in my island, St. Thomas and St. Croix, they be beefing. We're the Virgin Islands.
Literally next door.
Yeah. And it's on St. Thomas, it's more so Black descents. And then on St. Croix, they have a lot of Spanish descents from Puerto Rico. We share the same Taino tribe from Puerto Rico. We all have the same background. Yes, some of us have more Black, but guess what? We look better, or we got better hair. Da 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 da. I have curly hair, but I have darker chocolate mocha skin. So it's I'm in the middle. They both accept me, but I think it's dumb.
Yeah,
it's stupid. We're all one people.
Literally.
So that's why I said if on our own island it's happening. When you don't think American and
what?
Yeah, on our own island.
It's happening in the Black community, light skin versus dark skin, and it's that's. It's
they conditioned us that way until we say, okay, this is enough. We're going to change it, and but it's hard to do that. When I say, "Oh, Rich Rising," I don't say "Good morning." I say "Rich Rising" because we don't know our own history, Right. But certain things that I hear from that, I just cannot say it anymore because I don't really know, but I feel I'm going with emotion that's correct. Yeah. So when I say Rich Rising, some Black people look at me like, "What you?"
I'm not trying to be funny. It don't matter if you said Donald Duck to start your morning. I think people gotta also get used to just appreciating what people choose to do for themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if that's not what she subscribes to, then where's the issue? Like,
yes, projecting.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, we talked about your history. We talked about you getting into the industry, your whys, and just a little bit of your growth, and even what you feel about, your background, ethnicity, and, where you are now, right? I want to talk about what you think about the rest of the year. Right now, we're at the halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about your year for the rest of the year? Like, what are your goals? Like, what are you trying to do? Are we gonna hear some music? Are we gonna get a new project? What's the move? Because I think we need to hear way more from Maya.
I just dropped Copycat last week.
Okay.
I just dropped a single, Copycat.
I did see that.
Yes,
I did see that.
Okay.
I did see that. I should have commented on one of them because I actually be feeling what you say. That's one of the things that I do like about your music. It's more conversational.
Yes.
It's almost like you talking to somebody instead of just getting on there and saying, whatever you can. So I definitely like that one. I can't, as a blogger and as somebody that's trying to, I can't do and say certain things.
I agree.
But I felt that.
Yes. The Copycat. That. Yes. It's a lot of that going on in Tampa.
Yes.
Yes. That's the other thing too. That's why I wrote Copycat, because I feel like it's not enough original people, authentic people here in Tampa. When they see somebody that's doing good or they like something, instead of supporting it, they want to take it, take bits and pieces, and then create their own and say, "Oh, I came up with this," when they know they got it.
No, they didn't.
Or they say, "Oh, you're inspiring," just to say that I'm gonna take from you. I sometimes that word inspiring kind of make my ass itch. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like, bro, you come to me, "Oh, you're inspiring me, Maya," but you literally copying, pasting everything that I'm doing. That shit is crazy. And then if I say something about it, I'm a hater.
Bad guy. I'm a hater. I'm an angry black woman.
Yeah. Or you at this level, you shouldn't be saying, you shouldn't care, bitch. Wait till I get rich. I wouldn't give a fuck if you copycat. I don't care. Wait till I get to my point.
I'm talking about to try to beat you at your own shit. Never even had a passion. I can't even tell you how many.
And you doing it wrong.
Doing it wrong.
If you gonna do it right. You don't copy. So that's what Copycat came from, because it's like, dang, man, after all I've been through, y'all still hating on a bitch.
Come on now.
And I when I say lost everything, I told you my husband, moving from Georgia back home, all that shit. Like, I'm starting over my business.
Couldn't walk
over.
a mile in those shoes though. Don't want to go through the bad part. Just want my good part.
Still hating. Still hating.
Look, you said a word with that. Copycat. Y'all need to make sure y'all go stream Copycat. Where can they find it right now?
All platforms.
Copycat.
Ladiii Mya, Ladiii Mya.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna ask you. You've been in Tampa for years, so you should be black enough. I'm gonna see if you got your black card. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna ask some real black questions, and I really think you should know the answer to most of these. So, what was the name of the rapper?
Oh.
That song Keep Your Head Up.
Keep Your Head Up?
Mm-hmm.
Can you sing it for me?
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child.
And he said, some say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. I
can sing. Oh, Tupac.
Exactly. All right. We got a 1 point on your black card. Okay, all right. Okay. Now, what famous producer is known for the tag "Another One"?
DJ Khaled.
All right. Now, who played Craig in Friday?
Ice Cube.
Oh, you coming. Who plays Medea?
Tyler Perry.
Okay. What was the name of the family on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The name of the family. Bel-Air family?
Mm-mm. You gotta. What was the daddy name?
I don't know.
Me either.
I know Carlton. I know. That's it. Carlton was my favorite character anyway. So what? I don't know the daddy.
My favorite one was Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey. Yeah, he's cool.
I'm gonna give you one more guess. Hillary
Clinton.
Banks. Remember her name was Hillary Banks?
Oh shit! I hear Hillary Clinton.
Yes,
Hillary Banks. Okay,
said Hillary Clinton. What holiday celebrates the end of slavery in the United States?
Ooh, Juneteenth.
I know that's motherfucker right. Let's go. Okay, and then what is traditionally served with collard greens on New Year's Day?
I'm from the island, so we don't do that. But black eyed peas.
Yes, but you at least know it. It don't matter what island you from. Your blackness, a white person couldn't tell me.
I don't want to eat no motherfucking black eyed. Them bitches nasty.
You think black eyed peas nasty?
Yes, it tastes like dirt to me.
Oh, you be getting field peas.
I don't know. I don't like them.
Field peas taste like dirt.
Yeah.
But black eyed peas, oh my goodness. Now, what city hosts the famous Essence Festival?
A city, I want to say Miami.
Okay, the only other blackest city in America.
The only other blackest.
They known for Hurricane Katrina.
New Orleans or Louisiana over there?
New Orleans, okay. Yes. Name 5 rappers from Florida.
Ooh.
Too funny.
Tom G.
Okay.
Kaya.
Okay.
Doshi.
Okay.
5 rappers from Florida. This a hard one.
You can at least say Flow Rider. Like his name is Florida.
He's from Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Florida? I'm thinking of Tampa.
That's funny.
Young Miami.
Okay.
JT.
Okay, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny as fuck. You say Young Miami JT. That's
I don't know.
City girl.
Shit, I don't. Cause I don't listen to that type of music. I ain't no city girl. I'm a thug, baby.
You say I listen to Buju.
Yeah,
and Tim.
I just look like this. I'm a thug.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, one of the things that I really like to get into with people is just kind of how they view certain things that's going on with current events and everything. So Carisha just came out with a new song because I know you said Carisha. She just came out with a new song called "Spin That Shit." What's your opinion on this run?
I'm proud of her.
Okay.
You know, I'm happy for her. You know, it's hard to get a trending song.
Yes.
You know, and she should ride it as long as she can.
What?
You know, that's it. I'm hearing it everywhere.
I know, right? Spin that shit.
Spin that shit. I don't know the lyrics. I only know that part, but that's it. I don't know the lyrics. I just know that part because you just hear it over and over and over again. But shout out to Carisha. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. You know, because people, I remember when they heard like a snippet of it, everybody was talking shit because saying she can't rap. But obviously, she doing something. Yeah. You don't have to be the best. You have to have a wow factor about you. You know, some people can't rap is good. Not, I won't say can't rap. They're not a lyrically
inclined.
Yes, but they have a wow factor about them. It's one person that pop up. It's 2 people that popped up. I don't know their name, but it's a girl that raps here in Florida, and she just has like orange juice and she's pouring it. I don't know what she's saying. What? But it's like, bro, why are you wasting that good old juice?
Real shit.
You know,
but that make people pay attention.
And then there's the other guy here in Tampa. He paints his face like a mime person, and he's being like E-boy rapping and shit. And I don't understand nothing he's saying.
But you know him.
I be looking at like, this boy look like a thug with a mime thing on. But you got that wow factor that makes people stop, you know. So, yeah.
Do you think Tampa's industry could use any improvement, especially from an artist? Like, tell me a little bit about what you feel about that and how you think.
Support.
Like what, though? You know?
Just sharing a person's music, telling somebody about it, coming to their shows, just talking about something that you like. You genuinely like their music, tell somebody else. Yeah. You don't always have to give money or time. If you can't come to a show to support, tell somebody or stream it. Sometimes on YouTube it's free. Yeah. It's free. Yeah. Sharing on Facebook, Instagram is free. Yeah. You know, instead of like critiquing everything or telling them that you should do this or that. That's the other thing too. I hate about the music industry is people always try to tell you what you should do. How you gonna tell me what I should do? You don't even got shit. What? Especially the ones that been in the industry 20 plus years. Oh, you not taking it serious, nigga. You ain't taking it serious. Did you make anything off this shit? Like, real shit. You feel me? It's more so support. And stop trying to jump on the bandwagon and think you're going to get something off of them. Like, you know, we need love and support here in Tampa because it's a lot putting yourself out there. Yeah. And people don't understand that. And you putting yourself out there for people and putting your artwork out there, that's sensitive. You know, I'm putting a piece of me out there. So just more love and support in Tampa and being genuine because they ain't shit.
Not a lot of people.
Ain't nobody genuine.
But I always say this because I found myself a lot like not even wanting to go outside at a certain point. Mm-hmm. And then, because I was like, I just feel like it's so devilish outside. Like, wrong intentions just stirring around. Mm-hmm. And I was like talking to God one day, and I was like, you know, he was like, don't be scared to go out there because if you're a person that loves me, you'll go out there and find that I'm out there too. Yep. I'm out there and other people that love me too. And you find those people and you gravitate to those people. So that's been a lot of my goal this last year and a half, trying to gravitate and work with my tribe, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, I used to
be the same way though. I didn't like to share myself with people. When I was married, I didn't do anything. I went home to my husband and my kids. That's how I was.
It's always a man. I ain't even gonna hold you because that's what my thing. I was in a relationship, so now that I'm not, it's like, and I know your situation is different, but I do think once you're not under the
because you become one with a person. Yeah. And y'all share the same things. And then when you're not, you be like, bitch, I don't even like scrambled eggs. I've been eating scrambled eggs for so long. And you start finding things about yourself that you know. So yeah. And it's not only relationship wise, but friendship, businessship. Like, you realize it's okay if we don't mesh. I'm okay with being with self, like you were saying. Like you didn't like to go out, I didn't like to go out and share myself. I felt like people didn't deserve who Maya was. You know, I felt like they didn't deserve that. And then I just felt like everybody wanted something from me. But then as I got in deep with my spirituality and now going deeper and learning more about my spirituality, because I be playing sound bowls and stuff, and I'm a sound therapist, so I be in tune with my chakras and all, all that, you know. So once I start getting in tune with that, and I'm like, I'm okay with being in a room full of snakes because I know they're snakes. I know this is a goat. I know this is a lion. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to be over here with the snakes. I'm okay with standing next to them. I know this is my tribe over here with the goats. Yeah. So I could be around different people because I could decipher who's who. Right. You know, so I don't seclude myself away from people anymore. You're going to see this shine.
No, for real. Even down to what you said earlier, I ain't even going to block you. Bitch, you going to see this.
Yeah. Yes. Because we be quick to block you like, fuck you. Nah, baby, coming. I see you in my views. Yeah. Ain't even done yet. We ain't done yet.
I know that's right. So now that you dropped Copycat, are we gonna see a run off of this? Like, what are we gonna see for the rest of the year with this? Are we gonna see some shows? We're gonna see a video? What we looking at?
I got 2 shows in July.
Okay, tell us about those. Where they gonna be?
At Teasers. I like the strip club. Okay, I love the strip club. I do be trying to get shows at regular clubs, and I only do that because, you know, some people like, oh, I don't like strip club. If I could have it at a concert, you still ain't gonna come. So what
I know, right?
It don't even matter.
Go to my tribe.
Yeah. So I like the strip clubs. It's a nice little vibe. You know, I could sit back, you know, do my little 1, 2, whatever. And, you know, I create, you know, my people is there, whatever. But I have 2 shows in July. At Teasers, I'm going to, you know, perform Copycat and then do a little sneak peek of my song Twin. I got so many songs. I got 10 in the vote right now.
So I want to say, so when you gonna put out an album? Like, you gonna put out an EP?
The only reason why I didn't put out an EP or album, because to tell you the truth, it's kind of more so me. Like, I'll be like, I just started. How you gonna start and you gonna put out an album?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but you just started. You put out an album.
And that might be better to promote them one at a time. That way you don't put them all out there and not be able to have time to pay attention to them.
And I research things. I be sitting there and research stuff. So I be thinking like, okay, if you put out an album or EP together, all these 7 songs is together. They're not going to listen to everything and find one. Yeah, but if I put one out each month and each one has time to get, you know, and at the end, you know, I still got an album, right? You know, so that's what I'm doing, trying to put one out each month, and it's going to be a spin-off copycat because I'm learning to put my emotions and feeling into the music.
Yeah,
because my voice is a little different and stuff.
Now, I know you don't want nobody to tell you what you should do.
Okay.
But can I give you
yes
one of my things that I have seen work? So I want to lend it to you too, because I think you would do really good at it. Have you ever heard of Taffy Baby? I always use this as an example. Well, TikTok got this thing going on where they have been shooting artists out like a production studio, okay? But what it really is the artists that I noticed that do blow, they all take this formula. So I want to give it to you. Maybe you use it, maybe you won't. But 3 minimum videos. So you know how you do it on Instagram already? 3 minimum videos a day using the same sound. Because what happens is one day one of them blows and then they come back and they see that it kind of makes them seem like this has been going on and you're missing this. Like this song is hot and you're missing this, So basically they'll post like 3 times a day. So they may make like 10 different videos in one outfit. And you might see them over the span in the next few days. Just keep posting it because they're getting you used to the song. Yeah. Inadvertently, you now start chanting. That's how we unfortunately heard Spin That Shit. Like, you're chanting it. You get what I'm saying? So you kind of got to put it on them. And then I read somewhere that people got to see stuff like 7 times to even kind of feed into it. So I know it may seem redundant, but I think just like you said, you blow on TikTok, like, like you literally look exotic for real. People love that shit regardless. And then you come with some good music. Yeah. I think you got this shit in the bag. Yeah. I think you
just gotta be consistent and messing with the algorithm. And that is correct. I do need to post more of my songs back to back over and over again.
On TikTok. Yeah. On TikTok. You can literally not even do it nowhere else. And you would still get optimum results from TikTok. Because what TikTok does is, like, I be hearing people say, like, oh, I got to do a music video. Promote the song and let the song pay for the music video.
Exactly. That's why I do no music video.
And people will, trust me, they'll catch on to it because you find your tribe. Yes. You think, like, that's what I was telling you about your music when I first met you. Like, do you, for one instance, think that there are not other girls going through the same shit or thinking the same shit? We just don't, we're not rappers, so we can't say it like that. But look at you. You get what I'm saying? So you got to go back over there and don't let them discourage you. If they don't want sexuality, stand there, rap the words. Fuck it. Yeah. Put on a big old t-shirt. Fuck it. They don't want sexuality. But when they hear your lyrics, people are going to gravitate. I can't help but think that.
That's why I be like, just listen to the lyrics. Like you say, I'm explaining some shit to you. Yeah. That's all you gotta do is listen.
Don't even distract them with the goodies over there. Yeah, just make them listen over there. Yes. Because you are fine. But sometimes bitches can be hating on that and not see or not hear the message because they just mad at that. And it's like, I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. You look like you know a lot about yourself. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. There are people that don't know their hair would look good like that. There are people that don't know, put on the chain and put on the earrings. Your lip piercing, beautiful. There are people that wouldn't know that I could look like a goddess if I just gave a fuck about myself or knew myself a little bit more. So they hate.
Yeah, they do.
So don't give it to them too much because you know that too. But also like make them listen. Cause
that's kind of hard. Shit. I be like, damn, sometimes do gotta word it down myself just to get people to listen. And I hate that.
It's not about that though. It's not about watering down yourself. It's about many versions. You got many versions of yourself. And I don't think I don't think you deserve for people to only come in on one version and think that's it. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? True. Listen to her. Like if you listen to her, she's actually smart as fuck. Yeah. You had one song where you was talking about the nigga and like basically we
yours and mine together. Watch that shit, run it up. A team, baby. Let's build a dream. Yeah, because that's why we lacking in the black community. Exactly. We not wanting to be a team. Everybody want to do it to get like one by one. No. Yeah. Get you a nigga and get somebody in your range, because people be wanting a dude that got money and stuff. You ain't got a pot piss in a window, throw it out of. You don't want to talk to the man in the Buick over here that got a 9 to 5.
But you a Buick bitch, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, so I need to go talk to the nigga in the Buick.
Get the nigga in the Buick. Y'all can build something together and be at the nigga with the Benz in a couple of years, but you want a nigga in the Benz, he don't want you. You feel me? They in your range, and I feel like that's what we lack at. We know everybody wants more, but then you're not looking at who around you that's there.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this nigga been there the whole time helping you. You don't see him because he got the Buick.
Sometimes he got another bitch.
It could be that he got another bitch, but I don't see. Listen, I'm toxic. I don't see nobody but niggas.
See, no, I need him not to see nobody but me. Because when resources start leaving, bitch, I gotta go.
As long as you helping, I don't give a fuck.
If you're not though, I got to go. No. And niggas don't ever keep that consistency. Like I think a lot of men don't understand that it's never been that a woman don't want to do this. Mm-hmm. But she can't do it alone. And when you start making her do it alone, it's better for her to be alone.
Because it's like a bricks on your back when you got somebody with you and you doing it alone. Yes. But when you by yourself, it don't feel like nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you got to put in to get out. Yeah. But
women, we naturally already put in because we have to. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's another thing. But long story short, just to kind of wrap it up, because I yap all day, right? I just want to know what, and I know I've asked you a few different ways, but I'm really trying to get to the bottom of what are we looking at here? Like, what are we trying to do with this? Because now you're in the industry, there's going to be a little competition. There's going to be certain things that you kind of got to endure. What's your goal as an artist in Tampa? Like, you want to make it big to the Grammys, or you want to be able, like, a household name in Tampa worldwide? Like, what are your goals with this?
I've been asked this question a lot. I'm flowing with life. That's where I'm at.
So you're going with the flow.
I'm flowing with life. I'm doing what makes me happy right now, and if it's making me money, I'm gonna go with it. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah. I'm having fun. And I don't want it to not be fun, because the people that I've seen in the industry being, and they see how I am, and they be like, I wish I was this way. And they lost that fun because they made it so serious. I'm not trying to make it serious right now. Don't make me try to make it serious. I'm making fun and I'm making money. Yeah. So I'm flowing with life right now until God tell me, hey, move around. We're going to do something different. But I tell myself, another thing I tell people in the industry get mad, I give myself 2 good years of going in. Yeah. If the residuals ain't making it, bitch, we on to something else.
No, for real.
I'm sorry. I can't be like that. I can't be in something, putting my money into it, because I'm a hustler. I'm taking money out of here and putting it here. If this not giving my money back for my other businesses, I'm just it's not going to be full throttle no more.
Ain't going to work.
It's okay. I don't want to be that type of person and be like, oh, she got to, I quit. Bitch,
you so funny you said
I quit. If this ain't worry about me, bitch, I don't care for clout. Yeah. Bitch, I'm me. Everywhere I go, I'm going to get it. But I don't, I get 2 good years, y'all. 2 good years. Having fun, giving my all to this, and see what happens. I'm flowing. I'm having fun. I don't care to.
I give you 3 months on TikTok. You won't need 2 years. If you just can get people to listen. And people do listen on TikTok, but you don't want to distract them because they are distracted. Yeah. And unfortunately, it may not translate the way you want it to for that, right? Mm-hmm. So what you grabbing from TikTok, you're grabbing your girl audience that gives a fuck about what you're talking about, because women buy music, okay? Yes, we do carry the music a long way. We the ones that sell out shows and shit like that. We're gonna put into it, but we gotta know it's even out there. And not for nothing, there's a million people that's never heard some of your songs. You don't have to just start with copycat. You can do the team, team baby, like literally. You got so much more than the average artist that I talk to. You got a portfolio of songs that are good and ready to go. And you know what the fuck you're talking about. So I have faith in you. I'm going to be praying that you actually do put the effort forward in that area. Because I think that you could be our next best thing. You know what I'm saying? Since sliced bread out of Tampa, easily.
Speak it.
Easily.
The power of the tongue, baby.
Give yourself a 90-day run.
Okay.
See what you could do in 90 days. Something you never did before was post 3 times a day on TikTok. Even if I didn't fucking want to, I had to do that shit.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna heave to that, and I'm gonna do it. I like picking brains of different people, and I listen. So
what at least once, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen not to a nigga sometimes. It depends, but I listen sometimes. What? You feel me?
That's what I'm not listening
to. You gotta be a good nigga. You gotta be a solid one for me to listen. But I'm still talking about shit.
Look, I know that's right. So tell everybody where they can find you on social, and I want you to give everybody one song to go listen to on repeat tonight, and where they can find it and how they spell it again to be able to find it.
All right, my name is Ladiii Mya, LADIIMYA. And a song that you can listen to is Copycat. Y'all already know how to spell copycat. But I'm on all platforms. Just listen to it. Like she said, listen to the lyrics. Any of my music, listen to the lyrics. Yeah, I'm coming with a different flow, exotic flow, like I said. And yeah, tap in.
Absolutely. And y'all already know the vibes. It's your girl Jazz. You tapped in with Why Hip Hop. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend that Jazz with Why Hip Hop got a new episode out with Ladiii Mya.
Ladiii
and they
Mya.
need to go look at it too. But y'all stay tuned. Keep it locked. Keep it loaded. I will be back.